Welcome back to the NBA, Jayson Tatum. 298 days after he tore his Achilles, he's back on the court for the Boston Celtics. I watched the game. I'm going to give you my full insight into it. Returning to the court, emotional scenes, warming up. A couple of days before, there was a lot of speculation. Yep, here he goes, he's going to return. And he returned tonight against the Dallas Mavericks in what was a very slow starting game. But in the end, the Celtics just proved their muscle was too much for Dallas. The Boston Celtics ended up winning 120 to 100, but in the early stage, it was just a very slow. There wasn't much offense in it. A lot of mistakes and a lot of just turnovers. Jayson Tatum started the game, of course. They had the highly emotional welcome back and the starting lineups, and from there, the tip and then the Celtics kind of controlled the ball early, and yeah, I was kind of wondering what they were going to do. Were they going to try and give Tatum some action to start? And for the start, they just kind of went about their business. And then he had that ISO pull up he missed, and then kind of was just facilitating to start off, and it just kind of looked like he was just going to warm into it and just kind of get his feel for the game. He went for that explosive dunk and just didn't get anywhere near it, and then a few jump shots that he just same thing, just didn't have enough leg under it. But I kind of saw it going that way as well. Like, I didn't see him there was going to be a bit of rust. He's had 300 days off, and this is really his return, his first kind of knock. But I felt he was getting his teammates involved. He was making the right passes, he was rebounding the ball, and then he had that putback dunk, and then that wing three, and it was, you were like, it was like he'd never left. Hit the half time, I think it was 5 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 of 8 from the field. And I just kind of thought to myself, how was he going to get it going in the second half? Was it going to be just more passing and just letting the scoring come? Or was he going to start finding his shot? And he found his shot early in that second half. Had the three, had the contact layup, and from there it was just like, he's back. This is him, he's back. He ended up having 15 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, a steal, on 6 of 16 shooting, 3 of 8 from 3. He had 2 turnovers, and didn't get to the line, which was surprising for me. But all in all, aside from the scoring, this is a pretty typical Jayson Tatum stat line. 15 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. He's always been a good rebounder of the ball. I won't say he's a shot creator. He's not going to a chance creator. He's not going to create for others, but he will make the right pass, and he did that. And then the scoring is obviously he's going to start boosting that up. I think Joe Mazzulla used him well. He didn't play too many stretches there where he was the main point of the offense, which I liked. I was worried if he was left out there to try and create some offense, he might try and do too much and re-injure himself. And that didn't happen. He was usually out there with a Peyton Pritchard or a Jaylen Brown. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next 19 games to see how they integrate him back into the offense full time. If I had to give him a knock on today's performance, it would just be his cardio. That's all I'm worried about, and that'll come. 10 to 15 games, he'll be back to his full tank. I'm not worried about the missed shots or the lack of explosiveness. That's going to come back. But all in all, happy to see Jayson Tatum out on the court, back doing what he loves. He looked happy. The city of Boston looked happy. I'm a Heat fan, but I want to see this team do something special this year. Looking forward to seeing how they get everything going with him And this is going to be a scary team come playoffs, and I think they can win. But for now, let's just follow the next few days. The Celtics have got a tough upcoming schedule, so looking forward to seeing that and seeing how he plays. Make sure you follow for more. I'll be watching a lot of NBA coming into playoffs time and giving you my spins. So make sure you follow the channel so you don't miss out.